Hey you guys, it's Peter, and welcome to my channel, Peter. Boom, 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 boom. Bam, 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 reviews stuff. And I am back for another, come on, let's hear it, Crumble Cookies review. And I am very, very excited about this review today. Although I do believe that I have reviewed most of the cookies in this box. Little Boo Radley just came up here and he said, Dad, I want to try some Crumble Cookies. No, Boo Radley, you wouldn't like these, okay? Anyway, how are you guys doing today? I went and ran errands with my cousin Caroline. She picked me up yesterday and we did a video for my Peter Monn channel where we talked all about my grandma and kind of our growing up and our mother's growing up. And so if you're interested in that video will be posted in the next couple days. So please check out that channel. I know it'll be up over there. And then Caroline was nice enough to come and get me today and help me run some errands. I wanted to go to Crumbl Cookies and go to the post office. And we try to go to a new brunch place every time we get together. And we hadn't gone to this restaurant here in Indianapolis. It might be a national chain, I don't know. And it's called Le Peep. Beep, 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 like Peeps. And so we went there today and we had a fantastic brunch and it was really fun. And then we ran around and did all kinds of stuff and she made me walk all over Nordstrom and all that kind of stuff. So anyway, so here are the cookies this week for Crumbl Cookies. I'm going to open it. Oh my Lord, all these wonderful Crumbl Cookies. So let me show them to you. They look so good. Now, I know that I've had a few of these before. I've had like the cornbread one. I feel like I've had the apple pie. The 4th of July one, I don't think I've had. And then this blue one down here, I don't think that I've had either. So let's get right into the cookies. Are you ready? I have my Crumbl Cookie app already pulled up. You can see it's like watching a movie. It's so exciting. I love it. Okay, so the cookie flavors of the week, the milk chocolate chip, which I always get one of these from my husband because he loves these. These are like the ultimate chocolate chip cookie. This is called 3D. You didn't know you were getting 3D. You don't have to have your 3D glasses, but here it is. Chocolate chip cookie. It's like, woo, it's flying through the air at you. Okay, the next cookie on the list is the birthday cake patriotic, it says. So, here it is. This is what it's supposed to look like. Break out the fireworks, a cake batter cookie topped with smooth cake batter, cream cheese frosting, and patriotic sprinkles, meaning red, white, and blue, I'm assuming. And this is what it looks like. It is huge. Do you see how, I mean, it's like 1.5 inches thick. All right, let's try this cookie. Are you ready? Mm-hmm. I almost got, oh, it's so good. I almost got a glass of water, and I wish I had. Now, it's really good. I mean, it just tastes like one of their sugar cookies with the cream cheese frosting on it, and actually my husband will love that. Somebody commented on the video, last video, and they said, well, the last Crumbl Cookies video, and they said, I wish that you would take a larger bite of the cookies. Okay, there are 6 cookies here. There is no way that I can eat half of each of these cookies while I'm doing a review. I take a very small bite and then I kind of like put it on the kitchen counter. No, kind of, I do. Put it on the kitchen counter and then we eat little bits of the cookie throughout the week. It's like a snack, you know, like we'll cut off a little part of it and have it here and there. I would be so full. I'm already full from brunch, so it's like, listen. You do not know how difficult it is to be a food reviewer and also eat regular food. Regular food. You have no idea. I work my ass off for you. And I'm 50 and I like to kick. Okay, so let's try the next one. The next one is, oh, what would I give that one? Well, I mean, to me, I'm not big on sprinkles on a cookie, so it's whatever. I like just like cream cheese frosting, but like if you just handed it to me, I wouldn't know that it was any different than just the regular sugar cookies, which I absolutely love, so I would give it a 4.5. Okay, the next one is the apple pie, and Caroline went in with me, and she was really excited about this one. Nothing more American, a buttery pie cookie topped with bakery-made apple pie filling and a streusel topping. And this is what it's supposed to look like. I actually think that I have reviewed this one before. You guys, it is, okay, so this one is like supposed to be served warm. It's been like 20 minutes since I've been home and it's kind of falling apart at this point. But basically it just looks like an apple pie, a little mini apple pie. That's so cute, I love anything Well, I don't love everything that's little, but I do like, when I was a little kid, I used to love like little books and all that kind of stuff. So miniature stuff, you know, miniature dogs. Oh my God, I follow a lot of them on Instagram. So anyway, I'm going to try this little apple pie right here for you. That is so heavenly. Oh, that is a 5 out of 5. But I'll tell you what I would do with this, if I got it, is, like, if you're looking for a good dessert for the weekend to watch Netflix to or something, I would get one of these and, like, put it in a bowl and warm it in the microwave for, like, 20 seconds and then put a scoop of vanilla ice cream on it. That would be, like, Apple Crisp. When I was growing up, we used to have Apple Crisp. That would be absolutely heavenly. It is so, so, so good, you guys. It is a huge cookie, too. Look at that. Can you see? It is so delicious. Oh, my God. Okay, let's go on to the next one, because we still have more to go. The Smores Brownie. Now, I feel like, did they just do this one? I feel like they just did this one last week or the week before. But here's what it looks like. And y'all know I don't love the brownies and all that kind of stuff. A decadent explosion of rich flavors, including brownie, graham cracker, milk chocolate chips, and perfectly toasted marshmallows. This is what it's supposed to look like. Now, so I'm a vegetarian. I don't eat marshmallows. So people always ask, like, why? But the ingredients that make marshmallows is gelatin. And so if you want to look it up and see why that is. But there's some vegetarians that eat gelatin. I choose not to. I have made mistakes in the past when I didn't know that things had it in there. But I do my best. So I'm going to take a bite over here where it's kind of like you can see some of the graham cracker, but the macaroni and cheese. Macaroni and cheese does it all. Macaroni and cheese always sounds good, and I like the Kraft in the skinny box. Okay, so I'm gonna try it over here where there's not any marshmallow. I'm not really getting the full effect, which is the problem, you know, but oh well. Well, that part minus the marshmallow tastes like if a graham cracker met a brownie. I mean, it tastes like a brownie with maybe like an underneath layer of graham cracker to it. It's not bad. I feel like some of their, and there's like layers of kind of like decadent chocolate on here. Let me show you. You can see what it looks like all the way through. And on here, there's like a glaze. I'm gonna taste the glaze. If you're a chocolate lover, you're gonna love this. I feel like some of their chocolate cookies were even more decadent than this. So while it's good, I don't feel like it's as good as the other ones. I'm just not a brownie lover. I just don't like brownies. So what would I give this? If you were a brownie lover or a chocolate cookie lover, you'd probably give it a 4.5. I'm going to give it a 3.5 because I just don't like that. Okay. The next cookie is the Blueberry Raspberry featuring Icy. So Icy must be this cookie. Okay, or candy. So here's what the cookie looks like. A soft vanilla cookie covered with, part of the reason why I show the picture on the site and then show the cookie, because I want you to see that by and large, their cookies, I'm laughing because I'm thinking of the part where I showed the wrong cookie and I was like, it looks almost exactly the same. But by and large, their cookies on the website look exactly like what you get in the store when you go there. And I'm real impressed with that because a lot of things that you see online, they don't end up looking like what you order. And I think that's pretty impressive that they're saying, okay, this is what we deliver. And like, I mean, the size of the cookies alone are so huge, right? Not to mention, every time I go into Crumble Cookies, like I'm in and out in less than 5 minutes because they're so quick. Okay, a soft vanilla cookie covered with tart blue raspberry icy frosting, then sprinkled with sparkly crystal sugar and topped with an edible candy straw. So I don't know what icy frosting is, but we're gonna try it. Okay. And this is supposed to be served chilled, and this is what the cookie looks like. All right, ready? Oh, I get it now. God, what does that remind me of? Like, it really, really reminds me of some candy that I've had in my past. But it also kind of reminds me of like raspberry sherbet. Oh, that is so good. Oh my God, you guys, that is really, really good. I would actually recommend that one more than the apple pie, unless you really want like a dessert. That is so, it's really kind of refreshing too, honestly. It reminds me so much of something. Like a raspberry, what did I say? Sherbet. There's something else that it kind of reminds me of too. A slushy. It kind of reminds me of a raspberry slushy a little bit, like the taste of that, like in a, what do you call it, in a frosting. That is delicious. That's a 5 out of 5. That's a great one, and I've never reviewed that one, I don't think, over here, so. All right, and then the last one from the week is the cornbread. Now, I love cornbread. I love the Jiffy cornbread that comes in a little box that you make, you know, at home. I love cornbread when you go to Cracker Barrel. I love cornbread, okay? I'm a cornbread kind of guy. I just love it. I have tried this one before. And it was funny because Caroline got one and she said, well, they didn't put that stuff on the top of it at mine, so they must have been out of it. But this one says, a classic cornbread cookie. Oh, here's what it looks like. A classic cornbread cookie smothered with honey butter glaze and topped with a dollop of thick honey buttercream frosting and a decorative drizzle of honey. Okay, and this one is also kind of like, is this supposed to be served warm? This is supposed to be served warm too. It's kind of a little melty, but look at that. Doesn't it look so good? Okay, so I'm gonna smear some of this down here so I can get the full effect. Okay. I could smell the honey before I even tasted it. Well, that one is better than, I don't know what I said when I reviewed it before. Oh my God, that is so good. Oh my God, it's so good. That is better than the blue icy. There were a lot of really good ones today. The sugar cookie, the patriotic one, is just like, it tastes like one of their sugar cookies. So I would give that like a 4.5 out of 5. This brownie stuff, I didn't really like, 3.5 out of 5. But these three, the apple, the blue icy, and the apple, the blue icy, and the cornbread, I would give all 5s. And the cornbread I would give an honorary mention to. If you're gonna get a cookie and you like cornbread, get the cornbread one. It's fantastic. And the chocolate chip, of course, like if you love a chocolate chip cookie, I mean that's you have to do that, right? So I did want to tell you because like I never mentioned the price of these. So it's different prices for how many cookies you get. But if you get 6 cookies, I think it comes to $19.97, which is expensive for cookies. But like I said, I'll get this box and put it on the counter and it lasts us like over a week. It lasts us an entire week. So, and you don't have to do that. Like when I was in there was somebody that was getting a box of 4. There was somebody that was just getting 1 cookie. You don't have to get all 6 cookies. I do because I want to try them for you. So, and for me, you know. But anyway, this was a great week for Crumbl. All right, Crumbl. Little claps all around. Anyway, let me know what you think about those cookies in the comment section below. I love you guys and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.